Zero-1 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling. I'm Jim March at ringside for the first time with William May. William, welcome to Zero-1.
Thank you, Jim. It's nice to be here side by side with you calling great Supreme Pro Wrestling here. And let's look right now, we got DaCobra and Oliver Cain out here getting ready to go in tag team action with Blake Steele and Remi Wilkins.
Blake Steele and Remi Wilkins taking on Cain and DaCobra. There's a story involved in that, but right now we want to mention that we are in Rantoul, Illinois at the Lincoln Challenge Academy, a unique place to bring you professional wrestling, but that's what Zero-1 does. We bring you unique wrestlers in unique locations. This is going to be a good one. Aaron Clark, take it away. Aaron Clark, thank you. Introducing DaCobra. William, DaCobra has one of the shortest names in all of Zero-1 Wrestling, but he gets one of the longest introductions. Do you think Aaron Clark might like DaCobra?
I would think so too, Jim. We got Blake Steele on the mic.
Uh-oh.
This guy never shuts up.
Here's somebody who doesn't like DaCobra. Well, now he's getting personal.
Yeah, he's pushing more buttons to these kids. I'm really surprised if these kids come in there and try to take him out before Oliver and DaCobra does.
Well, he pushes a lot of buttons. He's not into winning friends.
Oh, I don't think the crowd liked that.
Still better worry about who's in the ring. DaCobra rallying the troops. They are solidly behind DaCobra and Oliver Cain. Oh, here he goes. Gotta get his catchphrase in there, William.
Oh, yes.
Blake Steele, the apex. Always on top. I'll do it for you.
Yes, on top right now with the crowd saying that he sucks.
Oh! Well, you know what? His attitude sure does. But in the ring, when he gets in there and the bell rings, rope to rope, buckle to buckle, bell to bell, he is a good competitor, but he's standing opposite of two great competitors, DaCobra and Oliver Cain, and I suggest he and Remi Wilkins are going to have to really get their stuff together if they're going to face this tag team successfully here tonight.
Yes, this tag team not really just getting together last week. Oliver, former champion, X Division champion, Cobra trying to get him back on his toes. Oliver's been going through a really rough time losing against
Jonathan Gresham.
Yes, Jonathan Gresham losing against him, taking the title to Japan, defending it all over there, and Oliver can't seem to get over himself that he came so close to defending a title and walking out on top.
Oliver has been, I guess you could say, in minor depression, but DaCobra has really stepped up. been by his side and really been an inspiration to Oliver Cain to get back in the game, man. But we've got an interesting situation on the other side. Remi Wilkins, last time we saw him, he was with his tag team partner, Trevor Court. They are Alpha Breed. Trevor Court was scheduled to be where Blake Steele is standing right now. He had a minor emergency, but he's okay. In his stead, Blake Steele, who came not to be a friend to Remi Wilkins, but more of a tag team partner for the money. And right now, he's not a tag team partner much at all standing off that apron, is he?
It doesn't seem like it to me. Blake Steele is one of those solo wrestlers that doesn't really like anyone in his corner, but I think he's just doing this for the money. I think Blake Steele doesn't care about Remi. He doesn't care about the fans. He doesn't care about Cobra, Oliver's the pressure, or anything. He's going in there to do whatever he has to do to be on top. And if it's more money involved, Blake Steele's going to be all over it.
He's smart. I mean, you know what? He might be annoying, but he's smart. He's crafty. He knows. You get your face seen here in Zero-1 USA Supreme. You're being looked at. You're making money. And right now, the moneymaker, Oliver Cain with Remi Wilkins on drag. Second one, hangs on.
Looks like he is going over for the tag. Cobra getting
here he comes. DaCobra tagged into the match. William May, you call it. DaCobra on the top rope, and here it comes.
Double foot stomp to Remi, taking Remi down. Remi look like that arm is hurting him right now.
They're picking out a body part, and they're going after it. Look at the teamwork.
Cobra working the left arm with the arm wrench. He looked like he's getting ready to, yes.
Pump handle action. Arm wringer. Referee in the match, Drew Thomas, staying on top of things, checking, seeing if Remi wants to give up. Not yet.
Off the ropes. Wonderful drop kick from DaCobra. Wrenching that arm once again. Stand on a body part in the match is the smartest way to take an opponent down.
How about this Cobra? He can go high, he can go low. So can Oliver Cain. These guys have so many tools, so many ways to win a match.
Teamwork action.
Double chop.
Taking Remi down. Remi showing the pain of that double chop. And look at this. Oliver over there pushing Blake Steele off the apron. Hey, Blake Steele, you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah,
ran your mouth in. Look at this. But hey, like we were saying earlier, Blake Steele gets in the head of you, and look at that. Remi taking advantage of Irish whip off the rope. And back elbow taking Oliver Cain down.
Look how that worked, William. Blake Steele got inside the mind of Oliver Cain. Cain went over, gave him a pie face, giving Remi Wilkins enough time to make a comeback, and now it's Oliver Cain taking a thumping.
Trying to reach for the tag.
Here he comes, first time in. Blake Steele with a boot.
Kick to the midsection. Look at him.
Proud of himself now, isn't he?
Oh yeah, because the man is down. I think Cobra really wants in on this, and chop coming in from Oliver. Oliver's trying to make a comeback and double chop to the throat. It's Oliver Cain, and a knee to the chest.
Good height there.
And tagging himself out. Is it me or Blake Steele didn't stay in the ring too long?
No. Blake Steele got in and got out. He's going to let Remi Wilkins do the heavy lifting. Blake going to hope to come in and sweep up the pieces once they're done. But that is a heavy task to handle when you're talking about the former X-Division champion Oliver Cain and DaCobra. Or, as Aaron Clark likes to say, DaCobra.
Really stretching that name out. And look at that. Remi stretching too much time, and Oliver be able to make a counter move on that.
William, I think after that, Remi Wilkins might be announcing the word DaCobra in soprano because he got hit low.
Very, very low, and still showing the effects of that low blow he took from Oliver Cain.
Cain is in no man's land though right now.
Oh yes.
Wrong corner indeed.
Looks like he's going.
Drew Thomas backing up Remi Wilkins. He's going to disallow that double team, but look behind his back. He is getting distracted by Remi, now by DaCobra.
DaCobra is trying to get in the ring. Cobra probably be the best way, man. Just stay out of the ring because
he's hurting his partner.
Yeah, stay out. And look at them. Look at these two guys. These guys are actually working pretty well together.
Yeah, they are. You make a good point because Remi Wilkins, last time we saw him, You know, he played it by the rules. He and Trevor Cord, his regular partner in Alpha Breed, typically play by the rules, but Blake Steele so far, maybe he's a bad influence on Remi Wilkins.
Trying to turn Remi to the dark side, maybe. Get him more on his side.
Wait a minute, what is this?
That doesn't look fair. Come on, referee, get that down.
Well, he's applying the count.
And look at Cobra.
Cobra not giving him enough time to make it to the count, knocking Blake Steele off that turnbuckle and down hard to the canvas.
The concern is how much damage did Blake Steele do to Oliver Cain while he was up on that rope.
Both men going for the tag. Steele makes the tag.
Coming in.
Nope.
Putting the boots to Oliver Cain's. Pulling him back over to Earth, away from the corner of the Cobra.
And again, surprising teamwork. Remi Wilkins in this to win this, isn't he?
Showing off the little power that he has with the mean body slam. Referee goes for the count. 2 count we have here.
When you've got a wrestler with the power of Remi Wilkins, a simple body slam can mean so much.
Oh yeah, it can do, look so little, but so devastating.
Cain now trapped in the wrong corner one more time.
Blake Steele just taking his time, beating him, and Oliver's making a comeback.
Wait a minute. Oh! 2-on-1, Cain coming out on top.
Taking Remi, knocking Remi off the apron and double drop kick.
What a missile drop kick by Oliver Cain.
Both men are down right now, and looks like Blake Steele, again, not staying in the match very long, making the tag to Remi.
Cain close, so close to the corner. Remi trying to stop him one more time.
Goes for the kick, ducking the kick. I think he's going to cut him off right
Remi
here
on
again.
top.
Oh, look at that wonderful counter.
On his feet. Oh!
Short arm clothesline from Oliver Cain, taking Remi down again. Now Blake Steele wants back in. Look at this guy.
Look at on the opposite side, though. William May, will you look at DaCobra? He wants in this match in the worst way. Blake Steele, though, doesn't look like he wants in quite as badly as DaCobra.
No, I think Cobra really wants a piece of Blake Steele, and he's waiting for Blake Steele.
Cain makes the tag.
Look at this. Look at this.
Huh?
What partnership is this? This is what I mean. Blake Steele
backing away. Look out behind Remi Wilkins. He has got a fresh man in the ring against him and doesn't even know it.
Cobra coming in with the clothesline. And another clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Cobra with this spectacular move of his. Look at that. Look at that. Cobra getting the crowd on his side. Remi once again looks like he wants to tag out, but his partner's nowhere to be found.
No partner, and he is stuck in a 2-on-1 situation with 2 of the best juniors in the world. DaCobra. Reversal. Out of the way.
Flash and a miss, and Oliver Cain coming in with the splash, connecting it. Getting ready to
Cobra on top.
Flying needle Remi to the head, and Cobra's going for the pin. And that is a 3 count. Your winners, DaCobra and Oliver Cain.
That is the difference between teamwork, friendship, and simple partnership. DaCobra bringing Oliver Cain back to his winning ways here in Zero-1 USA Supreme. Blake Steele, on the other hand, just took a hike.
I don't think Blake Steele wanted any of DaCobra. I think that's why he got out the ring, why he still can't, because he couldn't get in the head of DaCobra like he did with Oliver.
He got out in one piece. Oh, look at those eyes.
Are you kidding me? A tag team match? Blake Steele is a singles wrestler. A singles wrestler. I want X Division gold, okay? I'm good enough for it. I'm good enough. And you can't put the top guy in a tag team match. I'm the apex, and I'm always on top. Get out of here.
Look into the eyes. This is one of the most dominant forces that ever came across Zero-1. It is me, the Mississippi Madman. And all opponents beware. When I get you in the ring, you may feel the Rudy Tooty bang the booty. And of course, the fifth flow. And all the people in the arena will be chanting, "Whose house?" And I will respond back by saying, "My house!" Yay! 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 My house.
Zero-1 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling. Next week, the Illinois State Championship on the line. Bear St. Pierre has to defend the championship against Harker Dirge. We have been waiting for this match for a long time, William.
Dirge has wanted Bear for a very long time, and we're going to find out next week if Dirge can get the job done taking the title from Bear.
Next week on Zero-1 Supreme.
Harker Dirge, you finally get your shot at Bear St. Pierre, and you want to put this title around your little waist. Well, I got news for you, sir. I got two things that you don't have, and that's got my back. One is Doomsday, and the other is the mind of the Midwest, Dexter Schwartz. And you don't see them here with me now, do you? Because we got a game plan going. The psychology of our brains have connected, and we have your number, sir. So this title right here, it's gonna stay home with Papa Bear.
Chopping trees, chopping trees, chopping trees through the forest till there was only one left. And I took that big axe and I knocked down that tree. And what did I find? A big old scary bear. Or was it a hairy bear? Either way, when I looked it in the eye, and it realized it was trapped. One-on-one with Harker Dirge, I saw the fear in that bear's eyes. And in that moment, I knew the answer to the age-old question. Does a bear drop in the forest? Yeah, it does. Now, very soon we'll know the answer to another question. Does a Bear St. Pierre drop in the middle of the wrestling ring? Does the Illinois State Championship drop from around his waist? The onus is on Harker Dirge, and now I have to back up all the words I've said for so long because I'm getting the thing that I've been barking at the moon to get. My shot at the Illinois State Championship. And I'll guarantee I will back up those words. That championship is coming home with me.
Big words from Harker Dirge here in Zero-1 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling. That's going to be a great one. We also heard words from the Assassin Isaan Hadeev. Let's go to Hadeed.
You know, there used to be a time where I would come out here and cut long promos, speeches, and hit on everything that was going on in this country from religion to politics, but that's not my agenda anymore. My agenda is ruining people, ruining people's happiness, your happiness. This country is all about happiness. That's not me. Tonight I take on Jason V. His whole world is all about having a good time, happiness. Jason V, tonight your happiness ends. Mine begins.
And Jason V, the exact opposite of Hassan Hadeev.
He is happy-go-lucky. Hadeed just seems to be bitter. Recently, though, Jason V has showed a lot more aggression here in Zero-1 USA than we've seen in the past, and he has developed a bit of a finishing maneuver that has brought him to his winning ways.
Yes, his finishing maneuver has been keeping him in a winning streak here in Zero-1 Supreme.
Let's take a look at it. He calls it the BFF backward falling face slam, and there he is using it for another victory against the Enforcer here recently. But right now, we're in Rantoul, Lincoln Challenge Academy.
Here going one-on-one with the man they call Assassin Hadeev.
That's a bad man, William, right there.
Yes, he is, Jim.
All right, Jason V, otherwise known as the fabulous Jason V.
Yes, I'm still a little stuck on how our announcer here just called off Reptar's favorite wrestler. Now, excuse me, I don't know who Reptar is exactly. Do you? Well, Reptar used to be a very famous dinosaur for the TV show we called Rugrats back in my time.
Rugrats. Well, we've got one Rugrat in the ring right now, Isaan Hadeev, or maybe he's just a dirty, rotten rat with a waist lock. No, Jason B reversed it, and there you go. We got some wrestling right off the bat. You think this is going to stay clean for long?
With this man, Isaan Hadeev, in the ring, he's not a fair fighter. He, whoa, look at that.
Took one in the chops.
Big drop kick.
Arm drag.
And it looks like Isaan is reaching for the rope, which he has. Referee's telling Jason B to break the count, backing Jason B up.
You know, that's not really the sportsmanlike way to break that hold, but it was effective. It saved him some energy, didn't it?
Yeah, man.
And what's he doing now?
It looks to me that he is saying he pulled his hair, Jim.
Isaan Hadeev, the assassin, complaining of a hair pull now. He's trying to get the drop on B quicker. Cradle, 2 count. Oh, but he stopped him.
Hey, that answers your question.
Look how quick these guys are moving.
Isaan Hadeev cutting him off right away. And going for a cheap shot.
Jackknife cradle.
Strong kick out from Jason B. Isaan right back on him. Staying on him. That's one
handful of hair.
I think that's the hair pull he was talking about.
Yeah, now we're seeing some hair pull. Whoa. What was that?
Looks to me that Isaan delivered a headbutt to Jason B and probably connected it a little too hard.
Knocked himself out on that occasion. It looks like maybe Isaan Hadeev not as hard-headed as he seemed. V on top for 2 count. Do you think Jason B is hard-headed?
I would say so, Jim. I would say that's a hard nugget Jason B has up there, and along with that hard chop he just delivered to Isaan Hadeev.
Absolutely. Hadeev rocking and reeling now. He thought he had things going in the right direction, but right now he is bouncing like a ping pong ball off the ropes, and he's down.
Look at that, Jason B going for the cover.
Jason B for so long has said that he likes to keep wrestling fun. He cheerleads, he claps with the fans, but for the longest time he was not nearly aggressive enough. Recently, been much more aggressive. Looking good in the ring, Jason B, but also looking good right now. Hadeev back on top, leapfrog.
Gave him a little bit of
a butt.
Yes, he did. And Jason B going for the 2 count. I think Jason B's have to do a lot more than just a butt bump.
Hadeev is a tough competitor. Off to the opposite side. Oh, good agility.
Looks like he's going for this move that we've seen, and
we've seen him get that before. The tarantula couldn't connect completely,
but he did some damage. He did some damage to it, and the referee going for the count, and 2
V in a row. Not a convincing kick out on that occasion. Anytime you get bent over backward over that top rope, it's going to do some damage all the way up and down the spine. Hadeev now with an elbow drop. V's hurting.
I think V is feeling that move that Isaan Hadeev just applied on him.
Right now, I would say for Jason V, wrestling is not fun at all.
No, he isn't. I think Reptar is probably a little worried now.
Absolutely. On top, 2 count.
Strong kick out from Jason V.
What an arrogant cover by Hadeev, though. You know, my observation, Hadeev is a lot like Blake Steele, a good wrestler, but sometimes that arrogance gets the better of him.
Yes, agreed, Jim, agreed. Irish whip off. And Isaan Hadeev's counter once again. Look at that. Oh.
Spine buster.
Oh, wow. Big move from Isaan Hadeev.
What's that there?
Puts on the rope. Look at that. Isaan Hadeev trying to cheat his way to victory, I should say.
He is Zero-1 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling. We have some of the best referees in the sport today, but we also have some of the most notorious cheaters in the world today, and there was no way Drew Thomas, the referee, could see that time that Hadeev had his foot on the ropes. And fortunately, Jason B able to kick out, so we didn't have a controversial outcome in this match. Hadeev now stomping away.
Stomping away on Jason B, each and every single body part that Jason B has. And a salute to these Wilkins Challenge kids where we're at today here in Rantoul, Illinois.
That headbutt did better that time, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he was feeling the effects of that headbutt from earlier.
He aimed that one at the chest. He learned, hey, look at that. Jason B saying, come on. He's getting fired up now.
Jason B getting a little angry. I don't think Jason B should do that. I think he's doing what Blake Steele was doing to Oliver earlier.
Yeah, but he's doing well right now.
Oh.
That push kick sends Hadeev to the mat. Now he's feeling it.
Really, V coming off the ropes with the flashy twist move.
Spinning knee smash. Oh, variation of a DDT.
Very strong DDT.
One. Oh.
Kick out from Isaan Hadeev. Hey, I think he planted his sweat mark into the ring as well.
Look at that. I see it. I see what you're talking about. It looks like he left a greasy spot where Hadeed used to be. Jason V says he's going all the way up. He does this really well, William.
Let's see what he's going to pull off the top rope.
Taking his time, waiting for Hadeed to get up, measuring his target.
Off the top rope.
High crossbody. Hadeed rolls
Hadeed
through. Wait a minute. He had the trunks.
Whoa, look at that.
William May, Hadeed had the trunks. Drew Thomas didn't see it. Hadeed pulled out a cheap win.
Yeah, it's a cheap win. Now, looks like we didn't get to see that big move that Jason V is pulling off victories with here lately in Supreme.
Went for the high cross body, but he's letting the referee know. Is Drew going to restart the match?
I don't think so.
Nope, he can't call what he can't see. You can't blame the referee. You can blame that man right there, Isaan Hadeev.
Your winner tonight here in 0-1 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling.
That right there is a disappointed man. Jason V's been on such a roll, but maybe we'll see a rematch. I don't think we've seen the end of these two. For William May, I'm Jim Mark, 0-1 USA Supreme Pro Wrestling.